So light, anxious, wide awake. Fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths.
Another day, another game of Gwent. And starting quest is win a game with scoia'tael. That is not a problem, not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. Okay. Oceans 19. We'll start off with that. Yep. Gonna start off with this. The city is ravaged by rot. Gonna run out of Gwent quotes one of these days. Then what I'll put as title. Anyway.
Forgotten? Not in epochs, eras, eons.
Okay. I'll go first. That's not bad. Where are all my dudes? Oh well, I got a Neomancy, so that's okay.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
No heist though. Yikes. Just good old Vanadane.
The good of magic. That is what I serve first and foremost.
Let's go.
Oh, this fella's. Oh. Huh? Why would he give it seal? I'm so confused. Oh, well, whatever.
Dreadfully sorry. Silly kid.
Thanks for the offer, but I prefer to create my
Don't
own.
recognise the old days. We're the Crinfrid Reavers. It's the Crinfrid Reavers' honour that's at stake here. This is no time to whimper.
Losan ahenid Angleana. Whoops and daisy. How utterly inept of me.
Don't recognise your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
Is that right?
Humans are not to be trusted. The scoia'tael must the woods abandon. Join us instead and defend the valley.
This is fun. Very fun. Poor Reavers are not getting anywhere.
Don't recognise your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
At least he made a bunch of them.
I'm so tired. This is our land, Dwan. You're not welcome here.
Oh, you look at that.
It's the Crinfrid Reavers' honour that's at stake here. This is no time to whimper.
I don't know if I should. Pass an even? Ah, fuck it, YOLO. Makes it easier for me to start, I suppose.
Let him forth, Duan. You stand no chance.
This again.
Don't recognize your old mates.
Oh boy.
We're the Crimford Reavers.
Peace with humans? A right arse.
You one of us or not?
Ryan! Time to die. I'll do so sword in hand.
And another one.
Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Crimford Reavers.
Yeah, homeboy's going all out.
I value adventures only independence can provide.
The Crimford Reavers' honor that's at stake here. This is no time to whimper. Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Crimford Reavers.
Onward, Fryhead! I shall not fail!
Reavers.
Out of luck! Tomorrow we stop at home!
Cursed racists.
I shall not fail!
Blood and Nechem. Similian Vat.
Time for you to die, Dwan. For the Daisy of the Valley! If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in hand.
Right-head Sparley!
Let's see if he can beat that. Can he or can he not? Nope, didn't think so. Good effort. Yes, Angus. That's perfect. This is perfect.
Slowly. Carefully.
Come on. Perfect. He really thought he could lead me.
Stand and fight.
Poor fella.
Bleed 'em try.
Gonna need more targets for my Simlas though. Come on.
Shit, I knew it. I told you so, you idiot.
Don't matter how many times you buff him, he's dead. He is hella dead.
Only one with no sense would trust the word of a dwarf. Time for you to die, dwarf. Accursed racists.
Ah, that's always funny. Ah, maybe try something other than reavers. Might have better luck. Ooh, journey quests are back. Okay. Let's get to that. Change it. Eye of Nehaleni. This is supposed to be a mask? Guess so. Necromancer aura. Huh. Okay, anyway. Not looking to read the story now. Just gotta change to good old Geralt. So that I can get his quest done. And that was that. $211. Man, I'm way down there. Gotta do better. Come on, Nenda. Back to Syndicate, the deck that makes me think a lot. Sure makes me think. Let's go.
Bow to your half-assed, self-proclaimed authority.
Alright. Good old Syndicate. I go first, you go, you go. Huh. You go. Go on this song. see what this fella got.
I wonder how long you laugh.
Ah, well, he did. He did.
In each of us dwells both chaos and order, good and evil.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Evil's not going anywhere.
He's a 6.
We caught another taskmaster.
Thank you, I guess. Easy peasy.
Yield and save me some time.
He is using his last leader. Huh. Himmler's Wrath for the series?
Riders, attack!
Oh, what is this peasant wine? Fetch the cupbearer!
Big commitment for a round that I was gonna pass on. Fascinating. Hello, Mango. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Well, this guy... won't get off me with his little frosties.
Getting to work.
Have you been playing Gwent, Mango? I don't imagine many people do. Not a lot of people would like Frost. Ah. Well, the best way to familiarize yourself with the game is by playing more. That's pretty much it. This guy... He's getting on my nerves with these foglets. And I'm going to purify one of them.
The flames of righteousness do not scorch the innocent!
There you go, sir. Now you can do frost on both rows. Get some hits. Ah. What faction do you play? Was it Syndicate or something else? Everything is gonna be the first to go. And our knights in Nilfgaard. You just like knights, huh? I think you mentioned that before. That's cool. Oh, he's gonna give it to Eridan. Oh man. Wait until he sees what I have in store. Ta-da! Bye bye, Eridan. Oh my. He killed my boy.
The job's a job.
Let's see what homeboy got. What? Caranther Golden Child. That's not a big deal. Three, 4, 7. Okay, that should be okay.
This dance, you will never forget.
So far, so good. By Caranther, and we'll leave it there. Who's next? Yeah, you just like knights. Knights are cool though. Can't hate them.
You will make a lovely stay.
Well, talk about no purpose.
He will cleanse Novigrad with fire.
Bye to that guy. Ooh, a lot of money. Another one.
There is no escape there.
Shame. He moved my... I don't like it when they move my Caleb Menge. Oh well, his little foglet on the back is dead. Bye bye. Huh, this guy's just... He might as well just forfeit, man. What is he doing? What is the purpose, sir? Beats me. I mean, oh wow!
Is a shard of ice.
Didn't expect her to come up. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's a good finishing strategy. Wow! That was the most clever thing I've seen all day. He purposely didn't do frost on both rows so that he could pull the Winter Queen. What? How clever. GG to that guy. That's a good play. That's why he didn't forfeit. He was scheming something all along. Yeah, that would be a bit difficult to explain. Normally, so the Winter Queen comes out when enemy has frost on both rows. So he purposely didn't do frost on both rows until the very end for that purpose. Clever strategy. I've never seen anyone do that before. In any case, that would have never crossed my mind. Oh. Well, damn.
Come on in!
I'm not gonna try to fight this guy on round 1. Out of those two, I think NR Knights will be a little easier. Nilfgaard Knights are also known as Tusento's Hospitality decks. And yeah, they're quite the archetype. I've played both. They're both pretty good in their own way.
Yield and save me some time.
Wonder if he's gonna pass now. Is he passing or is he not passing? Ah, he's not passing. That's alright with me. 'Cause I am. I can play both decks after this, if you like. They're both decks I like to use, so it's alright. Maha can pass. Interesting.
Neath the ground rest countless wretches and corpses.
Destiny won't let us talk to strangers.
Boy's probably gonna die now. Yep, he dead. He is dead. Not bad. 7 to 6.
I can't wait to hear your wicked flesh sizzle.
The elders must put a stop to this rebellion, else they will face devastation.
Well, Burgess wants to make it harder for me, eh? Very well.
The job's a job.
Manticore venom should do the trick.
Why the nose straps? You will know.
I haven't even used Golden Necker yet. Looks
Why
like
should
I'll
I,
have to
an
now.
elf, a sage converse with an ape.
Death would be a mercy you do not deserve.
What's the car on the back? Oof, Conjurer's Candle. Not at all. Two points too rich. Hehe. This dangerous.
No mercy! Picker, picker! Watch yourselves, you'll never be safe.
wonder if I can pull this off. I can't say I'm too sure. Can I pull it up? Oof, nah. Damn, 6 points short. Yikes. Not enough. Big yikes. That guy plays smart, and I didn't have enough ideal targets for all that nonsense. He was using symbiosis. Not an elf deck. If anything, it's dryad deck, but it does have some elves here and there. Now for the decks that you were talking about, one of them is Northern Realms Knights. I got one. I call them Knight. I spent 3 coins to get 2 more. Three coins? Horson's Freak Show uses 2 coins. Oh, you mean from Caleb Menge? Yeah, he takes 3 coins to put a bounty. I take 2 from the based power of the unit that I killed, and 1 because it was a bounty unit that I killed. That's 1 point I get on leader. Don't forget about leader. So if anything, I spent 3 points to get 3 points, right? Which I guess evens out. It's not great either, but it's not a loss. Because you cannot forget that you get a point on leader. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yep. You get a point on leader every time you kill a unit with bounty. So I was taking that into account. But either way, sadly was not enough. Not enough at all. That was a tough one. If I had somehow pulled off that round, I would have definitely won round 3. He used everything he got on making sure that he wins round 2. So kudos to him. Whereas I still would have had Golden Necker for round 3 because I put him back in my deck. Oh, look at that. I'm facing bounty myself now while playing knights. Not gonna lie, this is gonna be hard. And Northern Realms Knights is not a good matchup against bounty. It's alright.
Do not look now, my lady.
I can see if I can make it hard for him to kill units. And if he doesn't have Golden Necker Knights, then... I mean, sorry, Golden Necker... Ah, he just got rid of my freaking drink. He don't like... This guy don't like beer. He doesn't have Golden Necker Bounty like I do, so... Should be A-okay. I think at least I got to use my beer once.
Death to the invaders! Sticks for the best fighters.
I'm thinking he started off wanting to kill my chica here, and I don't like it.
Be warned, my sword is mighty.
He puts a bounty, I can purify the bounty. That's why I don't want my Redanian Secret Service to die. Oof, this guy. Okay, he's out of money. And he kills that one. Okay. I can bring another one.
Feel my cure. Go on.
How about that? He even has calc stain. What a boss. What an absolute champ.
For a great Redania, from the mountains to the sea.
Bro's like, I'm gonna purify that again. Okay, sir. Have fun. Enjoy. Look at this, look at this. Look at this fella. We're like halfway round one. Man, and I thought he was up to something. He's like, I'm gonna stab that guy, purify that guy, and then as soon as I had so ahead in points, he was like, yeah, I can't pass that. Sorry, man, can't do that. All right, I'll play it again because I wasn't able to really show what Northern Realm Knights can do. That guy was just like, nope. Oh, precision strike this time. He goes first. I don't have my couple of cards I would really want in hand right now. Okay, so he saw my deck. It's one of those super control decks. Alright then. He's not gonna let any of my cards live. Hard to know what to play in this case. If he's gonna kill anything I put down.
We shall never surrender.
gentleman in the corner. Could he be seated, my lady?
It's gonna be an uphill battle. Because he's gonna get 4 points per turn with sticky situation. Yikes.
Best give up now!
Yikes. Oh well.
I'm never short on stamina.
He's gonna kill that one for sure. Yep. There he goes.
Mary, it's what matters.
Valyria and Rivia!
Long live, etc., etc.
Humans are not to be trusted.
Lay down, my lady. I shall be with you shortly.
Will he kill my knight errant again? Nope. Alright, so knight errant lives. Means I can do this.
Your shield, sir.
Oh my.
You want a piece of someone it's fluffy? Well,
Feign not ignorant. Remember to whom you speak.
Woo. Bye bye, Roach. How about that?
Oh, how lovely it burns. We ride into the fray!
Another one. Another one. Hey, he used nearly everything he had to be able to win that round. Judging from what I saw in his deck with the vial. People just forfeit. They see things getting hard, they just dip out. Okay. So, that's Northern Realms Knights right there. Okay, now for Nilfgaard Knights. This one, I got the one called Ninja Hospitality. I don't know if that deck is up to date. I haven't played it in a little while. Gonna check it. Looks good enough. Not sure if I can pull off the win, but I'll try. The problem with this deck, it has one glaring weakness. Big weakness. So I just have to make sure. I don't know what happened. I'll see what I can do. Status.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
This might be a little hard because I don't have a whole lot of control. I got some control, just not a lot.
Scoia'tael!
Target acquired.
Puppet ruler. Has a nice ring to it, has it not?
That's a good target.
Order will triumph. It must triumph. Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
Poisoning already. Haha.
All these signs mean but one thing.
Got lucky.
Few poachers dare venture into the Von Morloden's wood.
A superb specimen, truly.
Are you? Finally. I was waiting for that. So that I can call my doggos. Romancy. Arturius Vigo.
The senses can
And
be
doggos.
easily.
Ba-bam!
I'll make sure the Emperor hears about your exploits, gentlemen.
Wait, I can pass, and he will need to play. Okay. Knock yourself out, sir.
I divined this move from a sparrow's innards.
Not quite what I would want. I'll take Vauclair. Oh, what? Yikes. Guess I have to give up my boy.
The hounds have got a scent.
Alright.
Onward! To be silent! Where you go?
Scoia'tael, my father.
Not bad, not bad at all.
I will do what I must. Dunton!
There is but one punishment for traitors.
Ayen at Fien! In the vault!
Time for Siri.
The good of the Empire, that is what matters.
taste of miracle, is it?
No point in dawdling!
That could have gone better. Oh well, took a gamble. When I didn't really need to.
Feeling a bit peckish.
Guy here is gonna die.
A noble plan indeed, I say.
No biggie. He's not winning just yet, though. This guy's dead, 100% dead. And he's dead too.
Enough! Let us finish this.
Night, night, night.
No blows. My apologies. I only served it.
Vilgefortz needs to be last, so first this one. Sangreal the Siri, come back. Ta-da! How much more poison does he have, I wonder?
I'm delighted to hear it.
Lock the Siri. Now I use Oniromancy to call Guillermo. I call him Guillermo. Sounds funnier that way. Anyway, and buff that guy even more. Or girl, or whatever. Ta-da! Oh, he has a really big thirsty dame.
A secret compartment.
Hey, he gave
Delightful.
me. Damn it, he stole it back. Hey. Oh well. This is where I use. Yeah, that's where I use Claire. Make that guy 30, from 2 to 36. What a boss. What an absolute champ. Carry on. I'm pretty sure I won this.
I shall flog them into submission.
Yeah. Pretty sure I won.
All yours to command.
Look at that.
They will hang.
Oh well, he made good effort. And this one gets reset. Bam! He lost a ton of points. And yeah, I didn't even have to play the other card, he forfeited. There you go. And that's how you play Northern Realms and Nilfgaard Knights. And win every time, because I won every time. But I don't expect to win every time. Definitely got lucky on some of those, to be honest. And opponents just forfeit at the first chance of adversity. They don't try very much. Alright. Let me break it down for you. Hold up. And then the hospitality. Okay. So you got a bunch of knights here, right? Like Milton. He's a knight. You can see there. Guillermo. No, Palmerino. He's also a knight. And Guillermo is here. Also a knight. For some godforsaken reason, this guy's not a knight. Even though everything about him says knight. So I don't understand. I mean, look at the guy. He's like the personification of knight. But whatever, I don't make the calls here. Anyway, so this is Nilfgaard Knights. Kahir is a knight. Rainfarn is a knight, and so on and so forth. And I got 2 Nilfgaardian knights. This fella. So, the purpose of the deck is to buff the opponent. It's the ultimate gaslighting deck. Because the entire time, you make it seem like the opponent's winning. See? Because you keep buffing them and keep buffing them and buff them some more. The entire time you're buffing them. Okay? Until, as you just saw in the last match, bam, plot twist. I use something like Beauclair and flip the coin. So what does Beauclair do? Set an ally unit's power to match the highest power enemy unit. So because I keep buffing some dude in the enemy side, and I have a 1 point or 2 point whatever on my side, then my 2 point whatever suddenly becomes 40, because 40 is the highest point enemy unit they have. That's like bam, 38 points out of the blue, just like I did. And that's what it does on deploy. In the order, reset the power of a unit. So that unit who I just buffed the heck out of, who was 40, gets reset to whatever they start with. So in that case, the Thirsty Dame goes from like 40 to 4. Lost 36 points in one blip. So this card alone, if the Nilfgaardian Knights are doing what they're supposed to be doing, this card alone is like 80 points. Poof. One swish swash. Assuming you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. If not, this card is close to useless. Alright. Huh. So that's the idea of it. So you need a lot of units that just buff the opponent constantly. Boost an enemy by 3 and an ally by 9, that stuff. Boost an enemy by 2 with this guy. Palmerino. Choose an unboosted enemy and then play the tap card of the deck. And then the chosen unit gets boosted by the provision cost of the card that you just pulled out of your deck. So if the card you're pulling out of your deck is 9 provision, then that enemy you chose gets +9. So you're constantly buffing units, or enemy units. Same thing with Milton here. Boost an enemy unit by 3, and then boost self by 3. Right? So that's what they do. Now you want to get as many knights in one row as possible, and then use Guillermo. Because then Guillermo boosts himself by the number of allied knights on the row, and then boosts himself and an enemy by half of both of their power combined. So if Guillermo has 3 knights on the same row, he gets +3 first of all, and then points at the 40-point Thirsty Dame. That's 5 plus 45 plus 40, that's 45. Half of that is 22, 23. I don't know if it rounds up or down. Yes and no, Arian. The thing with Ivor, and I've tried versions of the deck with him in it. The thing with him, because I can easily replace Arturius Vigo with Ivar, but the problem comes down to, let's say you don't draw Ivar Evil Eye on round 1, and you have him on round 3. That's a problem, right? Because you're focusing your boost. If you have it on round 1, perfect, amazing, it's great. But if you don't, it's a problem because you get to round 3, you draw Ivar, you're buffing an enemy to 40, then you play Ivar, right? And then you swap the points between Ivor and the 40-point unit or whatever the case may be. Then the problem becomes, Beauclair becomes close to useless. Rain Farm loses a lot of power in that sense. And even Guillermo doesn't do as good of a job because you just stole their 40-point unit. You just stole that from him. So you don't have anything to work on for these other cards, right? And that's why I don't have Ivar. And Ivar forces you to use him when you have, I think it's 3 cards in hand? No, or 4 cards in hand. So instead of having Ivar, I have contingency plans, right? In most cases, the enemy is going to have 1 high boosted unit, which is the one you're boosting constantly. You're constantly boosting 1 unit. You can try to spread it out, and sometimes I spread it out among 2 units as a contingency plan, but a lot of times it doesn't work. But in event where the opponent has a bunch of different units, yeah, and they get multiple high point units, then I have Black Blood to kill whoever I want when I use my leader, or Vilgeforce. Those are my 2 killer units right there. But yes, Ivar, the Adrenaline 2 makes him quite tricky. If he didn't have that Adrenaline 2, he would be even more busted. But yeah, I've had those cases where I have Ivar in round 3 and it's just not ideal. And for the people, a lot of people in pro rank who really know how to play the game, they know how to counter this deck pretty well. I know how to counter this deck if I come across it. So it's not exactly foolproof, unfortunately. It has a few weaknesses. Anyway, hope that provides a bit of an explanation, Mr. Mango. No problem. How bad am I doing with Syndicate at the moment? 24-11. Damn. Not too great. Huh. I could play Netflix Agenda, but unfortunately that deck got nerfed. Had one of my boys say that they kept getting their asses kicked by Harmony. That's what it is, Harmony deck. Netflix. I call it Netflix Agenda. And it's because it's forced diversity, you see? That's the funny thing. Where's Netflix Agenda? So this is a Harmony deck, and you want to have as many different types of units as it is possible. No, Netflix Agenda didn't get nerfed. It's just not doing too great, I guess. I wouldn't say it got nerfed. I think other decks are just doing better than Netflix Agenda is. I got used to calling it Netflix Agenda now. But yeah, the reason we call it that, it's because the forced diversity thing. We got beefs, dwarves, dryads, elves, witchers, freaking gnomes, trans, humans. Forced diversity. That's the whole idea of the deck. But nah, the deck is doing okay, I think. Yeah, I think that will help it. People will be... Funny thing is that usually Saskia wants to be played round 1. Turn 1, round 1, right? So you can start thinning the deck. And then I've had it where I'm using the deck, and then opponent is playing monsters, and they just use predatory dive. And even though Saskia is immune, she just dies. And it just sucks. So I don't bother much with that deck. Anyway, do you know which deck is busted? This one right here. Oceans 19. It's a heist. I don't know if I've played it much these days, but this deck is freaking busted. This is one deck that it's really hard to lose with. Unless you're trying.
I heard you're a fan of my work. Ardently so.
And the opponent has to be really good at what they're doing to win. Oh yeah, makes sense. Have you seen how busted it is then? Oh ho! I pretty much got all the cards I want.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
I get high, sandbag, one boy here. I'm going against assimilate. They have multiple way of killing my units, so they might do pretty well against it. I don't know. Makes sense. Especially once I get my thing going, opponent usually abuse syndicate. Yes, that is correct. But contrary to people's belief, even if they do kill Vanadain and Angus, they can still lose. Because even if you play them only once and only once, they're still doing their job. They still get their one deploy, which in a lot of cases is still pretty good.
Oh dear. My pointy-eared clumsiness at it again.
Shildane and Mofodden Castellagloin!
He got rid of heist. I won't be using it again.
Gaither, Dwan will not be heard.
I guess send Vernociel back. Let's see if he kills Vanadain. He most likely will. Yep, that's how he does it. Go back there.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
Striking where it hurts.
Now I just have to...
Yoveth will guide us.
I had to get ahead because he's gonna pass otherwise. But I kind of messed up a bit here as well. Didn't use this Elven Sword. I missed an Elven Swordmaster order already. Huh. He tried his luck, and luck didn't work out.
Don't dare think you can escape.
Bleeding rise.
I can't pass anymore.
Do you hear? They approach.
I should have played that first. Damn, I'm misplaying terribly right now.
If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in hand.
I'm terribly misplaying. Yeah, you gotta misplay the deck like I'm doing right now to lose.
Emma and Rosa, I must attend to their needs, their well-being.
Well, you look at that. I actually have a tactic in deck.
Blue Mountain!
Alright. Even though I misplayed, I'm still perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. As long as I don't draw the waylays. I got 4 of them. He can go ahead. He used his leader, so right now, well, I used 2 of my charges too. But I say I got the advantage right now. For elves, you want to. We prefer long rounds. If you're using an elf deck, you want a long round. So I'll go with the long round. He used Calvade, so he's gonna be strong in round 3, 100%. But I prefer not to risk it. Now, if luck doesn't mess with me, and it already did, god damn it. See, this is what I was avoiding. Getting the waylays. But that's alright. I just have a dead card here, Menno. He's dead, completely useless.
The senses can be fooled easily.
You'll see.
Slaughter them to a man!
Oh yeah, you're completely right. No Simlas for him. They usually like to use them and pull out a couple of tactics from their deck. Does happen a lot.
Here, please. Closer come.
Let us sing the song of steel.
My hand is pretty mediocre. My only money shots here are Simlas, Isengrim, and Oniromancy to call Vernociel. The rest is pretty meh. And this guy's just worthless. Now he get his own waylay. Now he can use Simlas, but he already used his double cross. But he will need to find a way to put him in the deck, which, yeah, never mind. Anyway, let's play this pretty dead card here.
Clever maneuver.
Wait, what's he playing from my deck? What did he put in there? Ah, that Henry, of course. Ah, Henry stuff. Oh no! No!
None shall tread on us!
I pledge it upon the herald.
Hold up. Da-da-da-da-da. It'll be a good time for Simlas, actually. Simlas, let's go.
At your age, at 2 centuries, you behave like you were barely one.
Time for you to die! Of course,
This guy's dead. That guy's dead. Ta-da!
time to die!
Don't need him anymore.
Sword in hand!
Ooh, too many 5s. He better not have Geralt Igni. Too many 5s.
The good of the Empire, that is what matters.
Racists!
We shall drive the ape men into the sea!
Man, Assimilate pulling Ellerin is just hilarious. Ah da da. That's just funny. Now, avoid the 5s. Gonna make this guy a 7. I wish I could convert the fake Siri into a elven dude. For now, hold that thought. Yep, Siri goes back. Cool. Cool and normal.
I'll do so sword in hand.
Let's go over Nasil, start killing some stuff. Pew 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 pew.
Traitors.
Yep, I win.
No mercy!
Not bad though. Good effort. I didn't even need to play Isengrim to win. I still had more points. This deck is busted. It's busted, man. Every time I play this deck, it's just like, yo, this is just freaking busted. I keep trying to get more wins with Syndicate Bounty. It's my current struggle right now. This deck. I want to be better at it. Ooh, against status.
I heard you're a fan of my work.
That's gonna be a bit tricky. Oh damn! He really don't like my tunnel machine. Not the tunnel machine. Oh well. Let's see how we do then. It's gonna be rough. What? Operator? Really?
Never dropped a one.
Ah!
I've thrown a plenty.
It's not regular status, it's this freaking shit.
Never dropped a one, but I've thrown a plenty.
And I have the card just to counter this freaking crap. Haven't seen this deck in a while.
Catch!
Know that I was trained by Clara Larissa de Winter
Neck her
herself.
back. The roach can die in what's vial. Okay. Bye bye, roach. Okay, he killed that one which he wanted to do. Not a problem. And next round I get rid of it.
From white sands to snows.
Come on.
Stay true to
So our way we must always. Away from our wares! Away!
My pain serves a
Bye bye
purpose.
to that card. See you never.
What you looking at?
This where I pass because I would have no chance beating that right now. But I did what I set out to do. I just have to try to play no bronzes.
Do not make me beg.
Man, this is going to be tricky, but he used his leader. I haven't. I still have a decent chance.
Could I borrow a whetstone? Maybe 10. Never dropped a one, but I've thrown a plenty.
Fuck the Emperor and you might be free!
I need a spender. If I use Golden Necro, I'm gonna waste a lot of money, but I don't want to. Really don't want to play this guy. I have no choice. I'll do that. Yeah.
You've talked enough.
Now I have a spender, even though I wasted a ton of money. Still one tick on that one. Oof. Damn. Alright. Fair enough. Big yikes.
Yes.
Who said you can't win wars with whimsy?
You shall confess all in due course.
Gotta play smart. Don't know if I'm doing that right now. Freaking knife jugglers. I haven't seen this deck in a while. And now it decides to show up.
I'll relieve you of that pouch.
Okay. Bam! Bingo! Try beating that, sir. He's gonna pass. Is he not?
These the lordling dogs until they beg for mercy.
He has nobody to pull. Love it.
No more. Does not
Love it. Yeah, now he passes. Thank you. And still no Bronxes in my graveyard for him to steal. Ha! Hey yo, I have no deck. I ran out of decks. I ran out of cards. That's alright. I shall manage. I hope. He must be like, yo, where are all your Bronxes, man? I have them in hand, bro. Yo, did the dude just use this card with no cards in? He doesn't have anything in his deck either. I just got a free point. Free point for no reason. Ah la la. Freaking hell. I'm still not gonna use my Bronxes until I absolutely have to, which is probably next turn.
watch yourselves. You'll never be safe.
He was outplayed. Bam! Boo! He was outplayed. See, 90% of the battle is knowing your opponent's strategy and what the heck they trying to do. If you know that, you're halfway to being a boss at this game, basically. So, I've never played the deck he uses, but I know exactly how it operates, right? He uses this card. This is the key card in that deck, Illusionist. He only played it round 2, and probably because he felt like he didn't have anything else. But even what he does is spawn a base copy of a bronze unit from your opponent's graveyard to the right of self and set its power to 1. Okay, so he uses Operator, which was, I think it was like the first card he used, which clones a card in his hand, puts it on his side and on my side. The card he clones is this one. Look, I've never even used it, so I don't even have it. So he puts it on his side, on my side, and the one on my side, he kills it. As soon as he can, he makes sure he kills it. So it stays in my graveyard. Then, after he kills it, he starts cloning it with Illusionist, and then he uses a Slave Driver to clone Illusionist or to keep making copies of this card. And then he ends up with like 50 copies of his card. The more Knife Jugglers he has on his side, the more busted his strategy is. Because every time a bonded unit is played, this order is refreshed. Damage a unit by 1 and give it bleeding 1 if there's more than 1 Knife Juggler on board. So I use Savior, this fella here, to delete the Knife Juggler from my graveyard that he had put on my side and then killed it and then ends up on my graveyard. I use this guy, banish a card from my graveyard. Bam! He couldn't copy anybody with Illusionist. And it was all downhill for him from there. So yeah, I don't know if you wanted me to explain all of that, but I figured that if you don't know, then it might be a little bit confusing on what the heck was happening. So his strategy, in a nutshell, his strategy relies on me having a Knife Juggler in my graveyard. If I don't have Knife Juggler in my graveyard, then he starts copying something else. But the only thing he can copy are bronze cards. So I made sure not to play any bronze cards in either round 1 or round 2, bronze units. And that's why he couldn't copy anything, because there wasn't anything to copy. And long story short, that's how that went. Okay, now what are we doing here? He's going first. Okay.
Need a good slapping.
Oh my. Well, that's a big start. 19 points round 1 and he hasn't even used his stratagem.
Nothing like some overseas plundering in springtime.
27 points. What a boss. Look at this fella go. He hasn't even played his stuff yet. Look at that. Operator. He's cloning something. Oh, don't tell me this is a freaking messenger crow messenger deck. I can work with that. Hold on. I'm gonna need my savior though. Savior, where you at? Here you are. Put him on top of the deck. He's cloning crows. It's a crow messenger deck. I have to delete those crows ASAP. This is where I pass. Let's see if he still plays. No, no, he don't play. Alright. Man, Savior has been so damn useful in this deck. And to think someone asked me what's his purpose. His purpose is freaking busting the strategies of all these dudes. Hmm. 16 points. Okie dokie.
Evil's not going anywhere.
I suppose. And the end.
Let's not get in the way of me axe.
All right. Let's see if we get lucky with Golden Necker. Ooh, not bad.
Yield and save me some time.
3, yep, that'll be good. Bye bye, Coral. Crow Mother, huh?
Eyes and beaks like a poison arrowhead.
Alright, not too shabby. Not shabby at all. Let's get a Golden Necker back in the
Dogs
deck.
that bark seldom bite.
He barely has any cards left in his deck.
Enemy gains. My blood boils and churns.
Oh, what? He's overmilling himself. He only has two cards left. Is he really playing this one to win?
We will cleanse Novigrad with fire.
Okay. Ah, makes perfect sense now. Makes perfect sense. Good strategy.
I'm ready.
Ooh, boy. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah.
Fear not. We shall achieve our goal.
Bye bye to her. What a champ. That's a good deck, the one he's using. Really good. I think he should pass now, otherwise I'm gonna dismantle those crows. That's what I thought. Damn it! I fucked up. How? What the freaking? God damn it! I fucked up. I click his orders and then I have to choose something, and then it doesn't let me unchoose it. Yikes! Yikes indeed.
The job's a job.
I fucked up. I fucked up. I hate that. I really hate that function. That once you click something, even though you haven't selected whatever it wants you to select, it forces you to select, so you cannot get out of it. That is one annoying function, man. Yeah, I don't know if I can win this anymore. I thought I was doing alright until that happened. Anyway, let's just keep going. What an annoying thing. I'm pretty sure I'm cooked. I don't have card advantage. My saving grace is that I'm carrying over a Siri, but he's carrying over a bunch of crows, so it doesn't matter. Just yikes all around. Yikes all around. I could have won that without losing card advantage and still gotten banished the crow if I hadn't clicked savior.
We serve her who is bird and
Makes a bit
mother
of
and
a
crone.
difference, eh? Woo. There goes the crows. Alright. I'm not giving up yet.
Nonsense, Fox. No. But I can't smash, eh?
Not giving up yet, big boy. He's still cloning crows? The heck?
Music marries cultures, connects folk to one another.
Come on. No more crows in his graveyard. He pulled them all off. Ooh. What a badass. Such a boss. Nah, that's 5. Come on, big boy. No, wrong one. And bye.
Knowledge is a weapon of great power.
And I still haven't used my leader. Damn, my leader can do 14 damage. Look at that. What a Chad. Giga Chat leader right here. Yo, this guy's hand sucks. Yep, that's right. That they can. They can indeed.
Hitters and tongues like a hot iron.
You stand before the Queen of Skellige.
He drew the last 2 cards in his deck again. Wonder why he got in there.
I can eat me girly. Looky here.
Surely he's all out of crows, right? Bye to that fella. I got too much money. I'm suffering from success. Hold up.
Nothing turns my guts more than a filthy wench.
Suffering from success. Bro, 64-9. This guy had 64-9. He had no chance. Despite my misplays, yo, you've seen me misplay multiple times today, and I still pull it off. Freaking hell. My misplays are gonna be the end of me. Freaking crows and knife jugglers and all this shenanigans I come across. Suffering from success.
I will not bow to your half-assed, self-proclaimed authority.
Here we go again. Ooh, against soldiers. I hope it's not freaking spiders. Spiders will be hard to deal with. Can I go first? I'm okay with this. Come on. Oh no. That they use flanking soldiers. Flanking means that whatever is it that they do, they can do it twice if they're next to a unit on the melee row. So right now they're not next to anything. But I don't have Golden Necker in hand, which makes things a bit tricky. Now he has 2 units and he's gonna use his leader. There you go, to give them armor. And more armor. They only go pew pew if he has a lot of, if they have armor. And more armor. God damn, he's just using all his charges already. Ooh boy.
Do not make me beg.
No money. So the drill is not gonna get to do much. All because I didn't have Golden Necker in hand, I had to pull him out with Matahuri. Ooh, Dogos.
Dogs that bark seldom bite.
I ride to one of them. And he has no specials in his deck because he's using a realm-free deck. So that means no specials, no artifacts, he only has units.
I will see it done for you.
That's pretty funny.
You should confess all in due course.
Renfrey does like 12 different things. That's what Renfrey does. That's why it's hard to pinpoint what she does unless you start using her regularly yourself and then you understand what she does. I have a few Renfrey decks, so yeah. Come on. Hey yo! Didn't need to play anything else. He gave up there. Nine cards. Yikes.
Getting to work.
I'm gonna get rid of cards in his graveyard for no reason. No reason at all. This is one of the scenarios where Savior is not that helpful. But he's extremely helpful in those other matches I had earlier.
Praise be to the great sun!
Don't make me laugh.
Go on, Siri. Nine.
Sap me of strength, but for the Empire I endure.
I'm gonna have to get lucky to get Golden Necker. I draw 3 cards and I have 8. That's less than less than 50% chance. And I mulligan 2. That's 5. I could still miss it. Hopefully I don't. Now he uses Renfrey.
Yeah, it's Batiste. Go ahead, feel it.
And he used to right away to kill my Siri. What a Chad. He really didn't want my Siri around. Yes, got it. But I have to put it. Have to put a unit back. Yeah, this, okay. Wait, no, that's not okay. Oh, wait. No, never mind, it is okay.
A pleasure to bleed.
I'm confusing myself. Okay, cool. I am confusing myself. There goes. I got one tick left on that one.
No good wine will come from here, not even compost.
I'm not giving him anything to target.
Nausicaa! Charge!
Still nothing for him to target.
Unfolded order!
Kill and Mender will crush you and all your
One Nausicaa down. More Nausicaas coming up.
The job's a job.
38 to 9. Let's see if that sticks.
Oh, wait for the best buyers.
Let's see. Then that's okay. He just out to look my boys.
Special buyer for you, Chappelle.
Come on. Oh, he had that in his hand.
The water.
Very unlucky, I guess. Unlucky guy. Let's go suffer from success. I should have killed that guy first. Too much money already. Suffering from success.
Push on! No mercy!
Man, if he gets lucky and gets a locker, I'm gonna be so mad. No. Oh, yep, he gonna lock one of my boys. What a Chad. Who will it be? Be that one. Okay, not a problem. I can work with that. Can work with that just fine.
Is there a witch in every village, Mum? An evil one.
Three locked units. Ooh! I did not expect Vilgeforce's last.
An interesting choice.
Let's see. He doesn't have anyone with 3. I think I can still win this.
The church welcomes all. All are free to convert.
Buff, buff. Easy. And 2 points just for the heck of it. Bam. Even when people get lucky, I still manage somehow. Although he did have a bad card in his hand, so I guess not so lucky. No, not slave driver. I wanted to target a unit with high base power, and Vilgeforce at 5 was the highest base power he had. So base power would have just, yeah. Oh, he had it boosted to 6. But the higher the base power, when they have bounty, the more coins I get. Trying to maximize my value just in case. Alright, finally managed to break my MMR. Alright, so Renfrey. Okay. So Renfrey, right? The basic of Renfrey is to use her, you need 25 units. So that means your entire deck is units. Technically, you can use specials if you go for a 26 or more cards deck where 25 are units and one straggler special is there for whatever reason, right? Technicalities. But nobody does that because nobody wants to have a 26 or 27 card deck. Anyway, once you meet that condition, she has all these different abilities, blessings and curses, right? So unless you use Rune Mage, you only get to see 3 of this, and it's gonna be 3 random ass curses that you get to pick from. So you can choose this one, damage all enemy units by 1, play a bronze unit, blah blah blah. Any 3 randoms will show up, right? And then after you pick one, hopefully you got a decent one, then you pick a blessing. Again, you're only gonna get 3 to see 3 out of the, how many are they? I think it's 8. No, 7 out of 7. 3 out of 7. But you can minimize your luck if you use Rune Mage, right? Rune Mage makes it so that for the rest of the game, your create effects show you 5 options instead of 3. That applies to Renfrey, so you are able to see 5 of the 7 instead of 3 of the 7, which is just obviously better. So her condition is that strict that you need all units. She costs 14 provisions, which is, you know, quite high. I will say the highest if it wasn't for Melitele, Temple of Melitele being 15 these days. But yeah, she's really good. I would, because of her condition and how much she costs, I wouldn't say she's busted. She's just really good for what she does, right? But you're sacrificing having no specials at all or artifacts in your deck. I don't use her much these days. There's a couple of decks I have with her, but it's like, I don't see her that. I don't think she's that great, basically.
I heard you're a fan of my work. Ardently so.
Back to this. This should be a-okay.
Freedom. I long for freedom.
Sucks that I don't have any locking unit in my deck. Would have been great to lock that one. This guy's connection sucks. Will be funny if I win by default because he disconnected. No, okay. He's back on board. Now he's gonna thin the heck out of his deck.
know that I was trained by Clara Larissa de Winter herself.
Come to me.
Not too shabby. Let's see if my plan works.
To the fires, Wyndham! To the fire!
He's going to consume it most likely to get rid of the bounty. No? Okay.
You're not done if you can still walk.
Knowledge is a weapon of great power.
Would have been good to have Savior here now. Okay, he passes. Savior, I need you, sir. Where are you? No, that's not that. No. Where is Savior, man? Come on, man. I need you. God damn it. He let me down. Freaking Savior. He let me down. Damn. Guess I'm gonna play the round and pray I get Savior with Golden Necker. Oh, never mind. I'm not playing the round anymore. Carry on, sir. He overplayed with that scenario hardcore.
I'm just as sexy. I don't have a dirty mind. Just when Helen
Boy. He got rid of some stuff himself. Don't gotta worry about that. Oh, now I got Royal Decree for Savior. Time to get rid of the good stuff. Starting with that frickin' frog. And killed homeboy there. What a Chad. Make sure to get rid of it quick. I don't want to be landing in the fog. Oh, I can kill that guy. Bye bye.
It's not that I know this boy. It's you who's always sexy.
This 8.
Oak makes for the best pyres. Okay. Can only revive once now. And I don't have to suffer from success. Watch yourselves, you'll never be safe.
Will I have enough? No, I can only do 5. Come on, come on, come on, come on, animation! Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it! Yes! Woo. Barely made it. Ah.
Relax.
Nothing turns my guts more than a filthy mage.
We're not done if you can still walk. Music marries cultures, connects folk to one another.
Eat her again. Eat her again. He's eating her again.
I'm just a sexy little cog in that fucked up machine called life.
This is going to be spicy.
Evil's not going anywhere.
$61 to
I don't
$29.
have to think.
Ugh.
This one
That's gonna be hard to overcome. Can't kill this guy. I don't know if I can make this, to be honest.
We are heroes, Mama. Are we not?
Lost by a point. Man. Freaking hell, could have at least gotten a tie if I had bled with the other fella. Lost by a point. Yeah. It's tricky against Death Wish. I should have not killed their Death Wish units so much. GG. You live and learn. By 1 point. Lost by 1 point. Yikes. I go first.
best drown yourself with those damn nets.
Fisher King, let's go. He don't got no specials because he using a run-free rain deck.
In each of us dwells both chaos and order, good and evil.
Cavallo. Royal decree. Da 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 da. Everything is a song. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is a song when you're living the dream. Come on. Is he going to give me free money?
You heard about Tridam Ultimate?
No, don't look like it. Not free money for me. Okay.
The job's a job.
I guess I should be expecting the fishes. Where's the fishes? Da-da.
The sea demands a price, and we shall pay it.
That's a point difference of 23 points. Yeah. Bit hard for me to overcome that. I think I'll pass. Yeah. Even the doggo came out. Yikes. I need a hitter. Okay, sure. Oh, he's playing. Okay.
I'm no more. There's but us.
My pain serves a purpose.
Wonder why he wanted to play this round. A bit odd. A bit odd indeed. Huh.
I have scores to settle.
Good time as any. Ah, that's always funny. Very funny.
This dance, you will never forget.
Oak makes for the best fires.
Seven. Oh wait, I'm kind of helping him. Putting more beasts in his graveyard.
How can be just as treacherous as the sea?
So much rain. Damn, he might have gotten me here. Only got one unit less with bounty placement. And 3 freaking units that need to go on melee row. Oh boy. This is gonna be a difficult one.
Don't make me laugh.
Yikes. I gotta kill this one first. And I just wasted a coin. Yikes, yikes.
The eternal fire casts a long shadow.
Well, shit. He didn't play Flamenca.
To the fires with them! To the fire!
The church welcomes all. All
Only
free to
just
convert.
barely. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this. If he has Flamenca in hand, GG. Used all my good cards.
Try it. Return her to me.
Watch yourselves, you'll never be safe.
I fish breath. How dare you, foul swine?
They're witch in every village, Mama. An evil one.
Best I can do. Ah, Flamenca's gonna be hella buffed.
Time you return to the dirt.
Yeah. He only has 5 points to go. And easy for him. Yikes. He had just the units. And down I go again. Well, I'll leave that as my last match for the day. Yeah, he played. I have the deck that he has too. Renfrey deck. I think he played it way better than I would have. Yeah, usually when I play Renfree Rain deck, the same one he plays, I struggle against certain matchups. I don't do nearly as well. Haven't played it in a while though. But anyway, yeah, that was rough. I'll leave that as my last game for the day. Thanks for coming again, Mango. See you soon. See you around. Peace. No problem. Bye bye.